tall. Oh.
Good evening, welcome to Strummin Time Live. This is Mike Ashley there. We want to usually open up with music there. Hi, I'm your host, Commander Curt. This is, we have here today on Strummin Time Live, called the Gentleman of Jazz. Mike Ashley and don't tell me, Curt Matson. Got that right. But ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to him Strummin Time Live. Take it away. Go ahead.
You want a tune? What do you want to play, Mike?
Let's do Blue Skies. Oh no, let's do let's see, On a Clear Day.
On a Clear Day?
Yeah. On a clear day, rise and look around you, and you'll see who you are. On a clear day, how it will astound you, how the glow of your being outshines any star. You'll become part of every mountain, sea, and shore, and you'll hear from far and near a sound you never heard before. On a clear day, on a clear, clear day, you will see forever more. You'll become part of every mountain, sea, and shore, and you'll hear from far and near a sound you never heard before. On a clear day, on a clear day, you will see forever and ever and ever and ever evermore.
Go ahead and have a seat there, Mike, and we'll talk. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back again to Strummin Time Live. Hi, I'm your host, Commander Curt, and as always, it's good to be here. We're trying some new things here on Strummin Time Live, and by the way, before I get started, I want to just let you know that if you're a musician and you'd like to come on Strummin Time Live, we have openings now available in February and March on up in through April. So if you have a tape and you want to send to us, we'll be putting that address up there. But right there, that's the phone number. Give that a call and I'll get right back to you. Or if you have a comment about our show, how we can improve it or how we can do better, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. Number is 425, number is 486-4518. Strummin Time Live. I'm your host, Commander Curt. Okay, let's talk with the musicians here. First of all, welcome Mike to Strummin Time Live. How are you doing? How you doing?
Great,
You need to hold your microphone up there a little closer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great. Yeah, I for one am loving being here. Yes, we're loving it. I am.
Now, let's talk about your music, or yourself, first of all, Mike. Mike, how did you get into singing and playing the guitar and doing jazz?
Well, let's see. When I was way back when I was about 15, I was singing like all the other kids were, along with the radio and stuff, you know. And I was doing it in the shower in PE one day in 7th grade, you know. And these guys asked me if I wanted to join their band, you know. And that was back in about '64.
Couple of years ago.
Couple of years ago. And I've been in and out of it, on the fringes of it and everything ever since. Yeah.
What do you like best about doing jazz? That's your specialty. What got you involved and what makes you want to do jazz?
Just the depth, for one thing. Yeah. I like the depth.
Let's talk with your partner here, Curt. Curt, welcome to it. Go ahead and grab the microphone there. Welcome to Strummin Time Live.
Curt.
How did you get started playing that guitar, Curt?
My dad was a big influence. He listened to a lot of country music. My mom listened to a lot of classical. And I just kind of grew up around it. I come from a musical loving family.
I can get you to hold the microphone a little closer. There we go.
Yeah, I come from a musical loving family.
And how long you been playing the guitar, Curt?
Oh, since I was 13. Yeah.
So that was a couple of years ago then, huh?
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, the way you work together with Mike here sounds really good. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm ready to hear another number. How about you?
Sure.
So go ahead and take it.
Our pleasure. Yeah.
The Gentleman of Jazz on Strummin Time Live. Take it away. All right. Washboard Mama's up next.
and I love her.
You love her?
Yep.
Okay.
I give her all my love, that's all I do. And if you saw my life, you'd love her too. And I love her. She gives me everything, and tenderly the kiss my lover brings, she brings to me, and I love her. A love like ours could never die, as long as I have you near me. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her. She gives me everything, and tenderly the kiss my lover brings, she brings to me, and I love her. Mr. Curt Natson on the guitar.
Go ahead and have a seat there. Welcome, Washboard Mama. Welcome to Strummin' Time Live. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Anything you'd like to say to our viewing audience today?
Well, no. I brought some things I'd like to show.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's take a look at
Well,
it.
for the children and maybe somebody that likes to play instruments, you know, show some of the things that they like to play.
Oh, cool.
Hey.
This is a bugle, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope Washboard Willie bought his washboard.
Well, we'll leave these here for Washboard Willie for when he comes.
Yeah.
And our harmonica. You see, ladies and gentlemen, harmonica is really easy to play, and you'll be playing one a little bit later on, if I'm correct on that. Did you?
Oh, I believe so.
Cool. Excellent. There we go.
That one needs to be
Harmonic needs to be tuned up a little bit.
Fixed a little
And
bit.
for those of you who are dinging, now taking donations, no, I'm just kidding.
That's you. You're the ding-a-ling.
That's right. You know, you can make any instrument, ladies and gentlemen, any kind of instrument into a nice
Hey, and also this. I hope Washboard Willie bought his. I don't know.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
And you know what? Washboard Willie's up next. What else you got to say for Washboard Mama?
What have I got to say?
Yeah,
Washboard?
yes.
Oh, you know what?
What's that? What's new?
Wacky Wally.
Yeah?
Well, today is his birthday.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to say happy
Wacky
birthday.
Wally,
And he'll be
congratulations.
coming on later on.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
We'll be hearing from him a little bit later and find out just how old he is.
Uh-oh. Well, he's catching up with me.
He's old-fashioned. Anyway.
He's catching up with me.
All right, Washboard Mom, we'll leave these here. And for those of you who are dinging.
Dingy and blow the horn.
Yep, toot their own horns and stuff. All right, thanks, Washboard Mom, and thanks for stopping by. I look forward to it.
I'll see you later.
Okay, take care. Ladies and gentlemen, Washboard Mom on Strummin' Time Live. All right. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to go out and check and see if Washboard Willie actually got his parking space today. I understand that with the holidays and everything, traffic's really bad, so I'm going to go out and check and see. So if you guys can do a nice long number, give him time to get in the studio here. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Gentleman of Jazz, Mike Ashley doing vocals, and Curt Natson doing the guitar. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Gentleman of Jazz on Strummin' Time Live. Take it away, do a nice long number. All right.
Fly me to the moon and let me swing among the stars. Let me know what springtime's like on Jupiter or Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. To the moon and let me swing among the stars. Let me know what springtime's like on Jupiter or Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Well, howdy, y'all. How y'all doing there? Washboard Willie here. Hello. Wow, I like that, y'all. That sounds really cool. Hey, Mr. Musician, how y'all doing there? Boys, listen to that. I got a parking space, y'all, and everything. That's yours. Hi there, Mr. Musician, guitar man. Well, you know what, y'all? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on that one there. Yeah, hey, you know what? I forgot my washboard again, y'all. Must be forgetful, you know. I'm out in the barn all day, shoveling all that stuff. Well, oh, hi, washboard mama.
Hi. I knew you would forget it this time.
Washboard
I
mama,
reminded you, but you
know
just
what?
forgot it.
I did. I forgot it, y'all. But
yeah.
Can I borrow this today, y'all?
I don't know. Maybe we'll share.
2 weeks in a row, ladies and gentlemen, y'all. Oh, speaking of which,
share.
next week, y'all, Commander Curt's going to be on vacation, so y'all, Washboard Willie and Mama, Washboard Mama here will be hosting the show. We're going to be putting together the best of 1997 because it's the end of 1997 on it, y'all.
Wow.
So you're going to be seeing some good stuff next week. I'll tell you about that later, y'all. Anyway, y'all, it's time to do a number here with these fine musicians here. Are you fishing musicians, y'all? Boom, boom.
Whenever I get a chance.
All right. Well, let's do a number, y'all. A nice, quick, fast number or whatever, y'all. And remember, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen at home, clap along, y'all, and we're going to have a good time, okay?
You send me.
Ready? Whatever you send me too, y'all.
This one's called You Send Me. It's an old Sam Cooke tune, and I'd like to take this opportunity to let you know that tomorrow, I believe, is his birthday, and this is for Sam.
Okay, Sam, y'all. All right, now sing along and clap along, y'all. Here we go. Hit it.
Darling, you send me. Darling, you send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, darling, you thrill me. Darling, you thrill me. Darling, you thrill me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa! At first I thought it was infatuation, but oh, it lasted so long. And now I find myself wanting
y'all,
to marry you and take you home. Whoa, yeehaw.
Sing along now, y'all. Good number, y'all. Hope you're relaxed, y'all. Have a good time.
Whoa, at first I thought it was infatuation, but oh, it lasted so long.
So long, y'all.
And now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Whoa, whoa, honest you do.
You do, y'all. Well, you know what, y'all? That was a beautiful number, y'all. Very good singing, y'all. Now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, y'all, like this musician here and that musician back there with the guitar, y'all, and washing the washboard, y'all. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, y'all? If you got an instrument, pick it up, learn it, take lessons, y'all, because it's very important, y'all, to play an instrument, yeah, because music is part of society. That's right. Even if it be, even if it be a two horn or your little dingy. Commander Curt's a little dingy there too, y'all. And a harmonica. There we go, y'all. I need to take lessons myself, y'all. Well, anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all next week right here on the same station, Channel 29, cable access. We got a year-end special. It's going to be the Washboard Willie special. I'm going to be showing some clips from the past 1997, y'all. Maybe we're going to have fun here next week, y'all. Commander Curt's going to be on vacation, so y'all, you don't want to miss it. Next week, 6 to 6:30. So I got to go, y'all, back to the farm. Bye. Say goodbye, Washboard Mama. Bye, y'all. Commander Curt's up next. Take it away, guys. Good job. Let's hear it for him. Yay! Yeehaw! Bye, y'all. Bye.
Oh, Bartley Square. Here's a little tune called Bartley Square, and old World War II goodie based on a real person, a lady that sang jazz in London. That's what they called her, was. When true love is needed in old Mayfair, so they say, songbirds sing. Winter turns to spring on the winding streets of Mayfair, so the legends tell. I know such enchantment can be, 'cause it happened one night to me. That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. The angels were dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Bartley Square. I might be right and I might be wrong, but I'm certainly willing to swear that when you turned and looked at me, a nightingale sang in Bartley Square. The moon that lingered over London town, an incredible moon, bringing it down. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole darn world looked upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And when we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Bartley Square. Quiet steps of our homeward path were like the tap dance sound of a stair, and like an echo far away, a nightingale sang in Bartley Square.
Wow, that's excellent. Now, the portion of the show, hey, it's Wacky Wally, ladies and gentlemen. Here I am. Hey, Wacky, what's up?
Hey, folks, Wacky Wally here. Say, I got a question for you, Captain Curt.
It's Commander Curt, but that's
well,
okay.
Whatever. You know what it is that you can lose several times and still have?
What's that?
Your temper.
That's true.
It kind of reminded me one time when Willie was out sled riding with his friend. His mom asked me to go check on him. So I went over and I checked on him, and
yes,
him standing there arguing with his friend, see? So I walked over and I said, you know, Willie, you should share your sled with your friend like here. And he says, well, I am sharing it with him. Well, why are you guys arguing? He says, well, I share it coming down the hill, and I let my friend share it going up the hill.
Before you leave, Wacky Wally, just want to let you know, happy birthday to you, Wacky Wally. I got you there.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Well,
congratulations,
folks,
Wacky Wally. Take care.
I'm still young enough to learn, old enough to know better.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Wacky Wally. Thanks again, Wacky Wally. You're watching Strummin Time Live. Hi, I'm your host, Commander Curt. And let's take a minute here and talk again with our musicians. From the musicians, Mike Ashley doing vocals and Curt Natson doing the guitar. Gentlemen, these songs that you're doing so far, from what era are those from?
Primarily 40s and 50s.
If I can get you to move that up a little bit. There we go.
Primarily 40s and 50s.
Primarily 40s and 50s?
Let me run a quick scan here.
All right.
Yeah, 40s and 50s, I'd say. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You like music from that time?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I dig it the most.
How did jazz, to your knowledge, how did jazz get started? Was it in the back door type of thing, kind of like blues, rock and blues, this type of thing, or did it branch out on itself? How did it get started?
Well, it was in the cellar for a while at first, but not for long. Let's see, jazz is about 100 years old.
Mm-hmm.
That means in about 1896, all the guys that were horn people started just doing these kind of marches and things in New Orleans. And, now you combine that with the Delta blues back in the old days, with the spirituals that were going on, stuff like that. Now you had the predecessors to rhythm and blues, which is a lot older than people think. Now you combine that with a lot of the New Orleans experimentation that was going on, like polkas that are also early country.
You mean like the polkas?
The polkas.
Polkas, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Anyway, it started
Yes.
the ragtime, then it went to the marches, and then the two got together, and then they started Dixieland, which is just every guy doing their boogie, harmonizing with each other all at the same time. It's all Dixieland, isn't it? From there, I turned in with science, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Turn from science.
It turned into a science. It started turning into a real scientific music, like classical. In fact, it is a form of classical.
It is a form of classical.
Yeah.
So jazz developed then from classical, and classical developed into jazz, its own form. And you guys have your own form. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple of minutes left. And so with that, we're going to say goodnight, and I'm going to be on vacation next week. Washboard Willie's going to be filling in. He's got a great special for you. A look back in 1997, all the stunts that Washboard has done. I tell you, there's a lot of them, so he ripped on letters. You'll be seeing a lot of that. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Commander Curt, saying so long for now. And we're going to go ahead and take us out of here. We've got about 3 minutes left, so you can do a 3-minute number and take us out. So don't forget, I'll be on vacation next week. Washboard will be right here hosting the show live here from the Public Access Studios. And at this time also, I'd like to give special thanks to all the folks here at Public Access who put up with us all year long. So again, thanks again, guys. Thanks again to Steve, the technical directors, and all the other people here at Public Access who let us do this every week. And so, ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Gentleman of Jazz will take us out, and I'll see you in 2 weeks on the 2nd with a classical jazz guitarist who's very famous in this area. And so, with that, I'll see you in 2 weeks. And don't forget, Washboard Willie's special coming up next week. We'll look back in 1997, all of his stunts he's been doing here on Strummin Time Live. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and take it away, the Gentleman of Jazz. Take us out of here, guys.
All right. Summertime. Is this summertime? Oh, okay. Right.
Okay. Bye-bye blues.
Bye-bye blues. Bye-bye blues. Bye-bye blues. Bells ring, birds sing, no more pining, sun is shining, me and you smiling through. Don't cry, don't sigh, bye-bye blues.
Now you know you can do it. Enjoy yourself. Have a great week. See you in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, keep going here.
Bye-bye blues. Bye blues. Bells ring, birds sing, bye-bye blues. Wrong key, but anyway.
Did you say key? I got a key.
Bye-bye blues. Bye-bye blues. Bells ring, birds sing, no more pining, sun is shining, me and you shine through. Don't cry, don't sigh, bye-bye blues.